Hello guys, and welcome to another video on my channel, Jimmy Wrens. Today we are out here on our land again after being delayed, having to go up to the mother-in-law's house because she got rushed off to hospital after an emergency. Anyway, we're back here. As you can see, we've been really busy working in our land, trying to get some garden beds made. The ground here is very rocky, so it's made very hard work for myself and my wife. You can see here that I've actually been digging up the soil that's here. Like, this is probably the best soil that we've got. You can see how many rocks are in there. These are the rocks here that are pulled out, and then there's even the smaller rocks that I filtered out using a little crate, getting the rocks out. And we've made some garden beds up there, and we're currently working on those garden beds. So why don't we go and have a look at those garden beds and see what we've been doing. And while we're walking up there, what do you think of my new shoes? Looks pretty cool, eh? Steel cap boots. Don't know if they're leather or not, but the neighbour who owns this property, he came here over the weekend and gifted me these shoes to wear because I was wearing my sneakers, and it's very dangerous out here with snakes, and using the pickaxe and stuff very dangerous. So he got me these steel cap boots, which looks fantastic and very safe. Here's my wife up here. She's getting the cardboard lining the bottom of the raised garden bed. And we've got some logs in there holding it in place. Look at that. So we're going to put the cardboard around the outside. Obviously we made the garden bed out of the bamboo stalks, so it had some gaps in there. So we put the cardboard in there to stop the soil from coming out. And line the bottom here with logs. So we got to go up to the mountains and get some more logs later. And then we're going to fill it up with leaves, which we also got from the mountains here. We've got 4 bags of leaves. And fill that up as much as we can, and then with the soil that I showed you down the back, we're going to fill it up like we've done here with this one. This one we didn't fill it up as much because we didn't realize how much soil we need. And then we've got the compost. You can see the top here's got the compost. We had 40 bags of compost delivered this morning, which we have to mix in with the soil. So we've got a lot of compost and not much soil to work with. And then rain's coming tonight, so we want to get something planted in here tonight. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We've got a few seeds that we might try, and in here we're going to plant some corn. So I dug out all this soil here, and I got my crate, which is over there. There's a car coming down. 2 cars coming down. Donna, off. There's cars. Come on, mate. Donna, go. Tetchy went back in. Donna, come on. Off the road, mate. Come on. Donna, come. Off the road. Yeah, so we got the soil here. I dug it all out and I filtered it through the crate. And these are all the rocks. All these rocks along here came out of here. Other than a couple big ones in there. But all these ones here, all these small ones, come out of here. And I dug that one really deep. All these rocks here came out. And then my wife, she made this one here, which you can see I've also put the compost in there, and we're going to put the corn in here because we're going to make some kind of fence line so people just don't think they can come in. Here comes the truck as well again. So this is like our fence line here, and then this is our gate, and we've had people just drive straight in over the top of it, and the neighbours, they came over, they just drove in here, and they're asking us to keep this spot free for them. But you know, this is our land, so we're not too sure if that's what we really want to do. So this is the compost over here that we're using. 1 bag is about four Australian dollars. Korean, it's like 3,600 or something. It's not too bad. But the soil, if we want to get the soil for the same many litres, is double the price. And you need 2 times the soil for 1 bag of compost. So it's not just double the price, it's 4 times the price of what you actually need. So if we want to get the same amount in soil, it's going to cost us almost $500. So it's a little bit expensive for us at the moment. But yeah, so I'm just trying hard to dig up as much as we can, just get something in the ground to get started with. And then when we accumulate some more cash, we're going to invest in some good soil. So you can see here, my wife's gone along and she's trimmed. We took out some of the old cardboard that was in there, and we've made it a lot neater. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the bamboo on the inside here to keep it more secure, because you can see we didn't put enough soil in here and it looks better. So I started putting some of the old bamboo in here as well, and I went over to the reservoir and I got this log out, which is beautiful pine wood or something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got a beautiful smell to it. Hopefully it doesn't hurt the plants that are going to be growing in there. But it wouldn't be a real expat van life video without our dogs. Come on guys, where are you? Come. Here's Detchu, Dino, Bear, Sudale, Jolmy, and Kanganese over there looking after the camping car. Good boy, mate. Good boy. Anyway, we'll be hit Smoko here. We're going to go inside and have something to eat. And then, yeah, it looks like the rain's definitely coming. It feels a little bit cool. Got that nice feeling of the rain coming. So, we'll catch up to Smoko. Alright, so we just had some Smoko. And it looks like the rain's going to set in earlier here. So we've had to go through and clean up the yard and put everything into the dog cage over here, because even this thing is not waterproof. But inside here, if you haven't seen it before, we've got two dog houses, two kennels. That one you can't lift the lid off, but I've put stuff in there. And then this one you can lift the lid, and I've put in anything in there that I don't want to get wet. So I've got dog food, I've got tools, I've got just random stuff out of the camping car, but when we're here I like to store it in here. There's our portable toilet. That's where I do all my business. And then Gia's actually getting, beautiful wife Gia, she's getting the corn planted. This corn is super old, but fingers crossed we get a few come up. If we don't get any come up, next time we go into town we're going to grab some seedlings of corn. Go and have a look. She's planting it now. Let's be quick. We've got to see it go into the ground. Oh, she's already covered it up. Anyway, I just watered it, but she's covering it up. That's corn there. Oh, this one's got it in. These are actually from Australia, and they expired about 7 years ago, so we got no idea if they're going to grow. I'm going to come through here and water it, and then cover it up with the grey water out of our camping car. And the grey water consists of our washing up water. We don't have a toilet or a shower in the car, which would be black water and grey water, the shower. But we don't have that in our camping car. We've just got the sink. So it's actually just a runoff water from the sink, and we don't use any chemicals in our camping car. So it's pretty clean water. Just whatever comes off the dishes. So that's what I'm filling up down here now. I'm going to run this over and put it on the corn. So we covered up the leaves in here. I chucked a big rock in there and some bamboo for the next garden bed, because the wind is actually blowing the leaves out of there. So I wanted to retain as many as possible. And G has here got the bamboo going on the inside. I'm just going to go take the dogs for a walk around the reservoir before the rain comes. Let's go. You coming, Chewy? Let's go, kids. Go and have a look at these tadpoles in the reservoir. Got my shovel with me to pick up the poo. Keep it clean, keep it tidy. Ditcher's not coming? Yeah, come on, Ditcher. Come on, Ditcher. My little Chewy. She's got the shocking collar on. She's barking all the time. Don't eat the grass, guys, it makes you vomit. It's not good for your liver. Beautiful weather out here at the moment. It's been hot and sunny. As much as we want to work in the yard, it's just been so stinking hot. We work for 1 or 2 hours at a time and take a good break. Oh, I just got a big drop, guys. I got a big drop. It's going to start raining here soon. Let's go to the end of the reservoir and head back. Probably hear that wind. You can look out over here towards the house. You can see people have got onions. There's some canola growing down there. I'm not too sure what they're using that for. You got some fruit trees here that are planted. Probably, I'd say, plums. You can see the canola there as well. And the cherry blossom trees are out. they're already losing their flowers and getting the green leaves on it. Here's a nice patch of bamboo over here, and all around this reservoir there's bamboo over there, all on that side, over the other side, over there past our place, it's bamboo. Couple of dandelions out. Did you just drop a deuce there, little girl? Yep, first gold today. Look at this. Look at this gold. Beautiful. Down it goes. Kangan is having a look. Let's go and have a look how high or low the water is. Come on, let's go and have a look, Kangan. 10 metre, 9.5 metre, all the way down. I reckon it's going to be, what? It's 2.9 metre. Damn, that goes down quick. I don't know who's using this water. Yesterday it was at 3 metres. And when we came out here last week, it was like 3.4 metres. Oh look, there's a tadpole in there. Here. Some of my dog poo. Look at the tadpole. The tadpole. It's not just spring here for the plants, it's also spring here for the animals. Especially for the aquatic life in this reservoir. Let's go up to the end of the reservoir, guys. Head back before the rain comes. So another 3 metres it's got left. I reckon if we don't get much rain, I reckon in 2 weeks this thing's going to be almost dry. I don't know when the last time that was. We've only had the land since August. And it definitely looks like it could dry up pretty quickly. It's been when we first visited it was over 5 metres, so... And with the hot days, I could imagine it could evaporate very, very quickly. Looks like GA's coming over now. Should we go down and check out these tadpoles? I've got to pick this poo up. Was this your poo this morning, Kangan? You didn't do a poo this morning, did you? Oh, you did yesterday. It's going to go down to the red. I don't really want to put it on that side. So I had to pick it up. Thing is, with all the poo out here, Korean people love picking the weeds to eat. If you didn't see my last video, I'll link it up above here on shepherd's purse. People love coming out and harvesting shepherd's purse. But we also got mugwort. If you don't know what mugwort is, it's this one here. In Czech Republic, they use it to make the drink absinthe. That's what they make with the mugwort. But here they cook it up in a side dish or use it as in salad or in a soup and stuff. So all our dogs come out here winging poo, and then we see all these people come out and harvest it. We really hope that they are giving it a really good wash. Now this morning there was heaps of tadpoles out here, but looking down there now, I can't see any groups of tadpoles. Maybe because it's windy, maybe they've moved into the shady areas, the sunny areas that don't exist. I can see a couple down there, not a lot. Anyway, we saw that one back over there. That's good. Anyway, this is usually our regular walk that we do here. We don't often go for walks up the mountains anymore because the ticks are everywhere. Korea is full of ticks. We got the spot-on insecticide on the puppies and Dechu. We don't use it on Kangan. He's got the plant-based repellent because he's allergic to the tablet form. So we didn't want to risk him using the insecticide on his skin, even on the spot-on. But we're managing the ticks quite well. We do get a lot of ticks every day. We're killing them, so. But we haven't noticed any in their skin since we put the spot on their skin. Look at Chewy. Come on, Chewy. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Chewy. Hey. Dino. Come on. Look at those 3 boys. Come on, boys. What are you doing? Sudal, Dino, Bear, you coming? Oh, what a family, eh? Here come the boys. Hey, boys. Having fun? You playing? You all playing together? I got a big drop of rain on me. I thought it was going to start pouring down.
Soon, Kangi.
Kangan's eating grass. I don't think he did a poo this morning, did he? There was a big poo over here, but that must have been from yesterday. You smell the rain? Oh, I just found the tap holes. Let's go down and see him. Let's like, be careful, Kangan. Slippery. Kangan, it's very slippery there. Actually, these boots are not that grippy, love.
Careful, hon.
I got it, mate. They're brand new.
Careful, Kangi.
Yeah, Kangan needs to be careful. Should be over there. Look at these tadpoles. Wonder what kind of frogs these are. Look at them. Look at them. Kangan is watching them too. Look at that, mate, the leaves. Jeremy's coming down. Come on, Jeremy. Jeremy, want to go for a swim? Want to go for a swim too, Jeremy? Come on. Here you go. Here you go. She hates me because I'm always playing with the little ball. Oh, they're disappearing now. They're going down underneath the water. Must be time to go. Ready? Up we go. Go up. Come on. Let's go back up. Oh, look at Jeremy. She's a fly. Up, Kangan. Come on, Kangan. Let's go. Up, Kangan. You can see all these new vines coming up here. My worst enemy. All the new shoots of the vines. Come on, Kangan. Come on, Kangan. Up. Let's go. Careful, mate. Up here. Come on. Quick. Come on, Kangan. Rain's coming. Let's go. Come on, Kangan. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Run. Where's Soodle Pup? Come on, Soodle. Come on, little man. Come on, Kanga. Come on, Jeremy. Oh, isn't he a darling? A few days later. Alright, guys, here we are. It's a few days later. We last filmed on Tuesday, and now it's Friday. So the rain's been, and we were last down here at the reservoir. I think I remember it was like 2.9 meters off the top of my head. Check this out. We're almost at 5.5 meters. It's about 5.4 meters now. 5.1, 2, yeah, 5.54 meters at the moment. Look at that. 5.5. So if you remember the other day, it was down here somewhere. You can't even see where it was. That's how much rain we got. It's come up so much. The reservoir is looking really good right now. Check it out. Looks so good. And I was almost going to end the video here, but I've got something I want to show you up in those mountains up there. So me and the wife, we're going to go for a walk up here in the mountains, and when we get up the top there, I want to show you something.
Let's just keep going.
Alright, let's go. There'll be others.
There was a lot. Right here was harvesting.
Alright, so this is what we're out here looking for. This is Doo-reup. It's in the Drupe family, which is stone fruit. And we've been out here looking for these when we were up here yesterday. we ran into somebody who was harvesting them, so we thought we'd come back today.
It smells like strawberry.
It does smell like strawberries.
Because I got the strawberry.
Oh, you got the strawberry bear. So we're going to go find more of these and then we'll cook them up for dinner. Yeah.
He would harvested it all then.
Yeah, these are the ones here that we met the man yesterday. He was harvesting the ones on here, so you can see they're all being picked. And then these ones are too small to pick. But he came from down there, like he'd been walking through all that, but
Yeah.
there's so many thorns on all these things. Look at the thorns on this.
I can see the trees, but they all been harvested.
Yeah, they all been harvested. And there was one here, somebody missed all this one. It's got thorns on it. Maybe it's not the same one, but that's it there. Yep. I got these plants that get ripped easily. Oh, that's a woodpecker.
Oh, is that? Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a woodpecker. Be good to see. So unpredictable, Eddie. This one in here? Oh, it's really thorny, mate. Like the actual stem. It's too old then, isn't it? He harvested them all, mate. He said... You look at it. Look at the thorns on the side of this. You don't want to put that in your mouth. Do you? Somebody's gloves. I wonder if that's his gloves. Somebody's gloves there, look. Good gloves in there. They're good looking gloves. Oh well.
You gotta come back like in a week or something.
Yeah. He missed that one. Yeah, that's a woodpecker. It's got thorns on it too, hasn't it?
괜찮아? I'm sure we had a thorn yesterday.
Yeah, look. Look at the thorns on that. Dinner. Thorny dinner. Alright, the wife has found me one up here to try and get to, so I've got to try and get through this. There's these little ones here. These ones are alright, I think. This one. Look at them shoot coming up here, not ready. All these ones, all through here, all these harvested. Oh, what about the ones on that tree there, on the side?
Oh yeah, I had a look, but they're very thorny.
How do you get through here?
What about this one?
Yeah.
Is it what?
Yeah, that's one. That looks like it to me. What's the thorns? Do you think these are wild, or someone come and planted them here, or someone coming through some seeds out?
Oh, I think it's wild.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. It's a lot in one place, huh? Look at these. Here. These ones have got lots of thorns. I think once you cook it, it's alright, isn't it? Or not? Oh, they're soft enough thorns.
Look at this one. This is long and big, but no thorns.
Yeah.
This must be the best one.
That's the
So
good
I'm
one.
keeping this.
Well, I'm keeping the thorny ones. We just gotta
Cook enough. Like
check them at home if you wanna. If they're alright, I'm gonna try it anyway. You just gotta pull the thorny one over like this. Okay. There we go. That's how it should be. That one's got no thorns.
That's good.
That's a good one. That's what it should be like. That's a perfect example. Alright, and wife's off through here. I guess I'm following you. I was walking down the back there. Oh, it's not easy. Here's another one here I found. No thorns on that one. Just snap off. Perfect. Another one in the bag that's no thorns. And then if you look through here, there's another one there. It's got a few thorns. There's a big one right in front of me. Looks like it's too big. It looks like no one came through this far, but then down there, there's been harvested. So maybe they were too small. So many rose bushes here to get us stuck. Look. Yeah. There's a path through there. The Drupe harvesting path, I think. Look at this big one. Well, we're back from our hike up the mountain, out the walk there to get the Doo-reup. Here it is, Doo-reup. And a lovely wife, she's going to get this washed up and get it cleaned up for dinner. And we're going to eat this with our rice. We're going to mix it through the rice and have like a rice porridge. Look at those insects on there. We got a fair bit, didn't we? Yeah, a couple of thorns. We don't have to cook them all up tonight, do we?
I'm gonna cook them all.
Oh, then we'll have none for tomorrow.
Tomorrow it's soup, mate.
Soak? Oh, you're gonna harvest some soak?
Yeah.
Harvest some mugwort?
I wanna do it. Tomorrow it's souk.
Alright, tomorrow is mugwort.
Sunday would be nangy.
Look at all those insects, they're everywhere. Nangy? I don't know. Shepherd's purse. I think it's all got the flower, mate. Rod's easy our garden beds after the rain. And the lovely wife, gee, here she's got some, we put some seeds in here. It's actually the sprouting seeds. So we got some broccoli, kale, Asian greens, radishes. I think even canola seeds in there, canola. So they went all around the outside. And then in the middle, we're going to put some other things, more longer, maybe zucchinis and stuff that we put into our seedling tray. And the soil looks really good because it's still wet. Today's been really rainy, cloudy, foggy. And we planted the corn in here. So probably another week or so. If it comes up, that's perfect. If it doesn't come up, we know that our seeds were too old. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, do you think that our corn will come up or not? Remembering it's about 7 years expired out of the packet from Australia. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think the corn will come up with the rain? With the old seeds? Do you think it will come up? I'm not too sure. But what we think we will do anyway, we'll just buy some backup corn seedlings and we'll be able to have them on hand. Plus we want to plant a lot more than what we've got. And how about the Doo-reup? Did you like the Doo-reup? I bet you probably wouldn't ever want to try that, but it's very delicious and I know it's very healthy. Anyway, guys, it's going to be about it for this one. Don't forget, if you haven't seen our tour of our camping car, make sure you click on the video that comes up here. And thank you again for watching. And I promise to have more videos coming up very shortly. Thank you once again for watching. And from us here at Expat Van Life, have a good weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.